Are we live and can you hear me? These are the two absolute most important questions. Don't mind my phone buzzing notifications at me. If we're live and you can hear me, welcome. Whoops. So, hello everybody, my name is MVR, hello everybody, my name is MVRowner, and welcome back to another random live stream where today we're just gonna have fun and be watching some NASCAR, or at least I'll be commentating some NASCAR racing going on today. We got a nice race, I'd say. The Daytona Roval. Hey, look who's here! It's Mama Vomit, aka Alex. Thank you for joining the stream, man. At least you can hear me. So at least that's the good news. Thank you for joining the stream, Alex. Thank you for joining the stream, Alex. Missed you, man. We need to see you more. Really hope we could see you at church soon. Miss you a lot. Yay! So yeah, while we're waiting for the race to officially start, we're just gonna be hanging out. Probably a little bit of a Q&A. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? And hopefully we'll just start, and hopefully it will start. Within the next 20 minutes, hopefully. It should. It better. It better. Yeah, I'm not in the best shape for doing voices today, but hey, if we reach 75 subs, I'll do an impersonation or an accent, whatever you guys want and whatever the wheel of commentating says. So yeah, let's see if we could hit 75 subscribers during the stream. Can we reach our goal today? We'll see. Looks like it should start very soon. So I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be mentioning something about this anytime, so I'm just going to put this out of the way. Austin Dillon has been diagnosed with the excuse me, I don't know why. Oh, what was that sound? I don't know what it was. I just said that he was getting... Oh, wait, I know why that sound came out of nowhere. So, you know what happened. Austin Dillon's been diagnosed. He is out for today's race. Kaz Gralla, I believe, is substituting for Austin Dillon. So, he will be driving the number 3 car for the road course today. I'm not aware that any of these drivers had practice, although they should have had practice, because we haven't even seen this racetrack before. But it's only 65 laps. The track is about 3.5 miles long, so it's going to be a long... I won't say it's going to be a super small... I'm not going to say it's going to be it's not a short race, but it's also not going to be a long race at the same time. So I'd say we'll be here for a good 2 hours, depending on when it starts. So, yeah. So, I don't know what I just tried to say there. That was super odd. Ugh. Excuse me. We're all gonna get a can of ginger ale in just a minute before this race starts. So that way I could get myself some refreshments and have a little bit of fun. The Daytona Roval. It's the road course and the oval. It's a mix of the racetrack, the main oval racetrack, and the road course that's within the racetrack. Charlotte Motor Speedway has this type of racetrack, and so does Daytona. I believe Indianapolis also has that as well. But I don't know how much of the turns are they using at Indianapolis. I know that they're using 3 of the 4 turns, main Daytona race course turns there. I don't remember how much though. So while we're waiting for the race to start, I guess we'll just pick up and see if we could gain a little audience. And if any of you guys are interested in saying hello in the chat, please feel free to say hello in the chat. I always like to say hello to people in the chat. It's kind of my thing, my personality. Uh-oh. Why does my stream look like it? Why does my secondary computer look like it's like 25,000 seconds off? So Austin Dillon not active. Who else is? Who else? I think Austin Dillon is the only major Cup Series driver who is out for today's race because of sickness. So I think that is the only that's it. JJ Yaley will be starting 32nd. James Davison, he's good at the road course. Brandon Gaughan's in the race. I'm a little surprised that Brandon Gaughan's in it. But hey, I don't know. I guess it's Brandon Gaughan. So I'm interested to see how Brandon Gaughan does. Wink. Ouch. Ooh, let's start up with the camera views, because at least we could try to get that out of the way and see if we can finally get some camera. Some good old camera views to see what is going on. Doesn't look like they're starting yet, so I guess we'll have to wait a few minutes. I do not want that, please. So I guess we'll wait a little bit. Brandon Gaughan is in the race. Who's Stephen Barrett? Is it Stephen Barrett? I forget. Stanton Barrett. Kaz Gralla. I gotta find him quickly. Yeah, Kaz Gralla also in the race. So 3 drivers that were not in last week's race are hopping into this race. Driver substitution. Somehow that counts as a substitution. I don't know how, but I'm fine with that. that is parts of the clip for the 2020 Daytona 500, I think. Jimmy Johnson also will be debuting his new Ally paint scheme. This time it's purple. Instead of purple and black, it's purple stripes with a white covering instead of the black covering. So that's going to be pretty cool to see debut. Oh, that's pretty cool. You could see participants. They probably are subscribers, though. I have a feeling that these are subscribers that they'll only tell like YouTuber or subscriber participants, so it's probably not going to be that useful to begin with. Toggle timestamp. I don't think I want to try that. We'll keep it on just in case. I will try to read most of the chat comments on my phone. So in the meantime, we're kind of more or less waiting, I guess, to see if we can get something happening. Oh, that 2-minute video trailer clip is over. We will not be saying that, since that is Daytona 500, and that was when they drove the oval. We will see the oval later in August. I believe 2 weeks. I believe I think after, let me see. They're going to race at Dover, then they're going to race one other track. No, wait. Oh yeah, they're going to race at Dover twice this year, next week. So they're going to drive the Saturday, the 22nd, and they're going to drive Sunday, the 23rd. And then next week, on a Saturday, we're going to have the Coke Zero 400 at the Daytona. So we're going to have the oval there, and that's going to start, and after that, the chase is on. Uh-oh. Hope they're not starting yet. Last time I had technical difficulties trying to figure out the starting. And they started a couple laps before I could get there. So hopefully they ain't going to start yet. Ain't. Ooh, where have I been getting that language from? Kazgrala, I knew it. I've been learning a new language. How odd. I like it. I just opened another one of these and it was probably not even necessary. I mean, it might be, you never know. I'm just, nah, it's not. And it's just gonna show an advertisement and I don't want that. So. Looks good here. Forgot about the Mother League. Oh yeah, that 2-minute video, I completely forgot about it. I forgot that there was like a 2-minute trailer clip to learn how to use that stuff. I'm getting it. So, who would I... Let me see. There's a couple drivers that I would put on that I would suggest to keep an eye on just because of their hot streaks. Kevin Harvick has been a very dominant driver. Denny Hamlin, another. Two of the most dominant drivers coming into today's race. They've been first and seventh. Harvick has swept the Michigan races Saturday and Sunday. Another driver who I would look out for would be Matt DiBenedetto, and starting in ninth place over here. I would say, DiBenedetto still a little bit. Bleh. Matt DiBenedetto still is looking for that first win of his career. He might get it here at the Daytona Roval, so don't put him out. Who else would I put in? I'm gonna say Christopher Bell and Matt Kenseth, even though Matt Kenseth not very good when it comes to road courses, but anything for a berth to make it into the chase. So don't put Matt Kenseth out of your rearview mirror. Christopher Bell, still looking for his first win, so don't put him out either. Joey Logano with a good paint scheme. I just noticed Joey Logano's paint scheme. My goodness, Logano has a good paint scheme for the first time ever. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped about that. Got some good hype for that Logano paint scheme, so who else? Eric Jones, he will be out of Eric Jones, Bubba Wallace, two drivers who are not qualified for the playoffs. Eric Jones actually is out of a ride at Joe Gibbs Racing in that 20 car after the 2020 season, so he'll be looking for a new ride. I hear a lot of rumors he could be going to Hendrick, but definitely a win should solidify his chances. Ty Dillon is just a driver that Ty Dillon, the only reason why I'm going to say Ty Dillon is because Ty Dillon, he's good at the restrictor plate track, so you never know, he could sneak in a victory. Even though it's not exactly the Daytona as we know it, Ty Dillon could still make a victory here. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., watch out for him. He'll probably wreck the whole field to win the race. And I'd say that's about it. Unless you want to put J.J. Yaley in there. Or Brandon Gaughan. Yep, these are, in my opinion, these are some drivers you need to look out for. Still nothing on the in-car cameras. So while we're still waiting a little bit for the live stream to get going. So hopefully we could get some live feed very, very soon. And when we get that live feed, we will start we will be able to commentate. Right now we're just waiting for the race to more or less start. I just played an advertisement for no reason at all. I'm not sponsored, by the way, so please do not put that on me. Please don't. I know what y'all are thinking, and I don't want you to do it to me. Nyar, nyar, nyar. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I'm kind of bored. I'm waiting for the race to start in all seriousness, so yeah. That might be the reason. Whoa. Oh, that was a different mouse. I was about to say, what in the world? That's a different mouse. I also didn't know that there was a little secret in there, that there was a little spinny wheel or whatever you call it that you could use, so if I had known that, I would have probably used that a long time ago to keep up with the rankings better instead of having to flip back and forth between these two tabs, but that's no big deal. Not a big deal for me, at least. Race center. How do the in-car cameras look? So yep, waiting for the stream to start. Ooh, it's starting. I got some. It's starting. I guess apparently you just have to wait there and it would start. So yep, we're starting. Yep, we got a camera angle. Who is that? That looks like a driver from all the way in the back. Ryan Blaney's camera angle. So yep, we look like we're starting, boys. We're starting the race. Let's get an aerial camera. That's Kazgrala. So yep, looks like we're starting. So let's take a look at our starting lineup to today's race. The pole position, we got Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin. Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin on our pole with Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, row 2. Joey Logano, Eric Almirola starting in row 3. Chase Elliott and Kurt Busch, row 4. Matt DiBenedetto and Kaz Gralla, row 5. Kaz Gralla going to the rear of the field for a driver exchange. Jimmy Johnson and Clint Boyer, row 6. William Byron and Ryan Newman, row 7. Christopher Bell and Matt Kenseth, row 8. Row 9, we got Brad Keselowski and Tyler Reddick. Row 10, we got Bubba Wallace and Eric Jones. Row 11, we got Chris Buescher, Ryan Preece. Ty Dillon and Ryan Blaney make up row 12. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Cole Custer, row 13. Row 14, we got Alex Bowman and John Hunter Nemechek. Corey LaJoie and Michael McDowell make up row 15. Daniel Suarez and JJ Yaley, row 16. Brennan Poole, Stanton Barrett, row 17. Stanton Barrett in the back of the field for another driver exchange. Row 18, we got Quinn Houff and Garrett Smithley. Row 19, Timmy Hill and James Davison. And starting in the rear of the field today is the 62 of Brennan Gaughan. A great look at Daytona International Speedway, the site of where today's race is going to be. It's going to be 65 laps, not that many. A lot of drivers are going to the back. Eight. I like how there's only cones saying, hey, this is where you need to go. Look at the cones there that just say, hey, you can't go here, you must go over here. The cones are right there. You can barely even see them as the camera goes by. But yeah, take a look at the road course. It's going to look sweet. I hope it's going to look sweet. going to be a super awesome racetrack. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know what this was all about. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped about this race. Can't wait to see it. 3.5 miles, I believe. So it's gonna be a long race, at least to complete one lap, so pretty excited about it. See how it goes. See how it goes. See how it goes. Yup. Oh, looks like the pace car is coming. Looks like there's no lights on the pace car, so which means we're going to go green in just a minute there. I don't see any lights on the pace car, so we might be going green. Green flag. Green, green, green. Pretty excited. Gonna be a good race. Kevin Harvick in that 4 car are in the pole position right now. I guess not. I guess we're probably not going to go green yet. I think I just didn't see the lights on that camera angle, so sorry for putting your hopes a little bit too high, but looks like we're not going to go green yet. Maybe just one more lap. I hope. Oh my gosh, we're only in the backstretch. Yeah, we got time to see if they're going to form up. If they'll form up. So, yep. We got time. We got time. We got time. I forget that they're using the, that this is just, it's that long of a course, my goodness. Excuse me? There's a little chicane there. A small chicane right over there. Oh, come on. Stop with the advertisements. Stop advertisements. You are against the law. You are an abomination. Can I not silence this? I guess not. Oh well. So that's gonna be annoying.
Let's hear it for Kansas City Monarch legend Jim Robinson.
Celebrate your history together. The all-new Highlander. Toyota. Let's go places.
About to go green here.
Boom.
Hopefully we just have more ads like
Challenge
that.
yourself to the career you want.
I need to probably get a subscription to this in order to start with the
Purdue
advertisements,
University
because
Global,
these are getting
affordable
annoying.
online education for driven working adults. Apply now at Purdue.
Do we go green? Pace car does not appear to be going to pit. Oh wait, the chicane. I forgot about. There's one extra chicane that they added to the Daytona road course, so I forgot about that. Pace car in pit road. We're about to go green here. Kevin Harvick, the pole winner. Denny Hamlin to his outside. Green flags in the air. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, drivers. I love Joey Logano's new paint scheme here. That is a great paint scheme. I'm glad they gave him something good, other than his always Shell Pennzoil paint scheme. Hamlin and Harvick side by side coming up to the next turn. Denny Hamlin now in the lead. Joe Gibbs Racing teammates 1st, 3rd, and 4th place. Kevin Harvick getting trailed by Kyle Busch coming to the rear of Harvick. Battle for 2nd, right there. That is Harvick and Busch. Kyle Busch easily clearing Harvick for 2nd. And now Harvick is going to fall to the grasp of Truex coming up on the next turn. Truex. Why is there no sound? There should be sound. As they enter to the main racetrack, Truex and Harvick. Hamlin's our leader. Hamlin continues to lead. Joe Gibbs Racing teammates. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch make up the first 2 positions. Harvick and Truex, meanwhile, battle for third. Logano closing in that battle as well. And there's a little bit of sound coming. I can hear it on the headset. It's not much, but there's a little bit of sound going. Oh, little mess up over here. That's fine. Battle continuing for third. Logano. And as now Logano enters the fray, Chase Elliott, the rest of the field may have entered this battle as well. As meanwhile, we got something better. Battle for the lead. Joe Gibbs Racing teammates. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch. Denny Hamlin in that 11 car. Kyle Busch in that 18 car. We complete the first lap of the race, coming into the first turn. Chase Elliott looking to the outside of Logano. That is for 5th place. Too bad we'll never see how that happens because they change camera angles so quickly. Kyle Busch has yet to score a win this season. Denny Hamlin, I believe, has 5 wins in 2020. Kyle Busch has still got 0 in 2020, and personally, it should stay like that. So, let's have it stay. Stay at 0 wins, Kyle. Hamlin and Busch continue battling. This is for the lead. Let's pop up another... I might see if I can pop up another camera angle if the stream starts working smoothly, unlike last time. They enter the main part of the racetrack. That's where turn 2 is. Hamlin continues to lead. Kyle Busch still in second. Harvick in third. Truex in fourth. Logano 5th, our top 5. And Chase Elliott has passed Logano for 5th place, apparently. Oh, look at the move! Kyle Busch! Straight to the inside of Hamlin. And he's in the lead. Also, a little bit in the grass. Hamlin also in the grass, a little bit. But Kyle Busch, our leader. Oh, Kyle Busch smoking! He may have locked the brakes up! Kyle Busch may have locked those brakes. As we go into the 3rd lap of today's race. Hamlin now going to come back. Going to the outside of Busch. That is for the lead. Side by side still. And into the lead is Hamlin. Hamlin takes back the lead. Busch fighting back. No bumper being given yet. Hamlin continuing to lead by about a quarter second over Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch doesn't look like he's got a strong car. He may have messed up a tire trying to hit those brakes with all that smoke coming out. I don't blame him if he has. My goodness, what a move. A little too ambitious, if you ask me. Hamlin continues to pull ahead. By now, it's probably got to be a second over Kyle Busch. That's got to be over a second lead on Kyle Busch. He is not the same car like earlier in the race when he made that pass on Hamlin. Which camera angle do you guys want to see What camera angle do you guys want to see if I open a second camera? Would you like to see Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, Kurt Busch, or Kyle Busch? Oh, again with the smoke by Kyle. What is going on with his brakes here? Denny Hamlin continues to pull ahead. Maybe this is going to be something we're going to see throughout the race. A lot of smoke trying to slow down to make that one turn. Actually, I will say this. I'm glad that we no longer get to see the M&M's paint, any more M&M's paint schemes on Kyle Busch. I kind of like the Snickers paint scheme. Danny Hamlin really slowed up. Meanwhile, Joe Gibbs Racing, top 3. With Kevin Harvick in 4th, Chase Elliott 5th, Logano 6th, Matt DiBenedetto 7th, Jimmy Johnson 8th, Kurt Busch 9th. And Clint Boyer is 10th. See, I learned that little secret that I wish I'd known about a long time ago, personally. There's a nice truck making a little bit of an appearance. It is not in the official race course, by the way, but it's just making a nice appearance, so I kind of like it. Nice view of the entire course. Danny Hamlin, a big lead over Kyle Busch. Truex, meanwhile, seems to be closing in. Kyle Busch. Oh, he's slow! He's slow! Kyle Busch slid up the track! Does Kyle Busch need to come to a complete stop? I don't think so. I think he made a good part. I don't think he messed up on that turn, on that chicane. I think he should be good, but he is going to lose the lead to Truex. Oh, Kyle Busch is heading to pit road. Kyle Busch early to pit road. That has not been a good day for that 18 car. Looks like Kyle Busch is going to go in for some 4 fresh tires. But yeah, his car has not been good ever since he popped a lot of smoke trying to hit the brakes. So his car is definitely not handling well. He is taking that is a 4-tire stop right there. So so Kyle Busch already not in the best shape. He will not be 1 lap down, but he is definitely going to have a mountain to climb trying to catch up to the rest of the field. I mean, look where everybody's at. Right there on the top of on the screen over there, you can see the first place car. And then a couple of the other leaders. So Kyle Busch is going to have a huge mountain to climb. Then we have this guy who we still don't really have a clue on who it is, but he's going to make his 60 seconds of fame, and then we'll probably never see him again until he gets lapped. Yeah, I don't know if that was a rant or not. Noelia Pedrozo, thank you for joining the stream. Forgive me if I couldn't say your name right. Nice camera angle, the track. That's Long Pond, I believe. No, isn't that Watkins Glen? No, that might be Watkins Glen now. Never mind. I forgot what the name of that lake is. Is it Long Pond Straightaway? I thought that was Pocono. I think it's Pocono, so I forget. Who are most of these drivers? I saw the golden car of Timmy Hill. Forgot who that driver is. A lot of smoke coming out of one of the cars. As we got a view of Daniel Suarez cut in the 96 car, Kaz Grala in the 3 car, a couple other cars I didn't see. Chris Buescher in the 17. Ooh, speaking of stuff going on, we don't get a good view of it because the camera decides to switch quickly. Meanwhile, we got the 34 of McDowell. That's another guy that I forgot to put in the radar. He's not that bad at these types of tracks, so that could be his day. Christopher Bell in the top 10. Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch. That is 9th, 8th, and 9th. Battle for 8th. Jimmy Johnson in that white Ally paint scheme. And Matt DiBenedetto. Battle for 6th place as Johnson's got it. Look to the inside, and he got it. Kevin Harvick, you saw for just a minute in that 4 car. Up in 5th place.
Honey, where's our limo?
Oh, advertisements.
Well, I thought you were going to get a car that was classy and elegant.
Oh, we are.
You're fanatical
Why am I so
about
poor?
NASCAR.
I need to get. I
Geico's
actually need some
fanatical
money
about saving you money on
to
car insurance. Proud
do
partner
these
of
types
NASCAR.
to avoid the advertisements. Nope, don't want that either. The advertisements are gonna get me in trouble, I promise you they will.
Challenge yourself to the career you want. Challenge accepted. Purdue University Global. Affordable online education.
I was about to say, oh no, is my stream not working? It looks like it is. Good. That got me scared for just a minute there. Stanton Barrett 2 laps down. The only driver who is several laps down. Oh well. Johnson in 6th place. Hamlin, our leader, by about 2 seconds over Truex, with Chase Elliott 7.5 seconds behind Denny Hamlin. Joey Logano in 4th. Kevin Harvick 5th. Jimmy Johnson 6th. Matt DiBenedetto 7th. Clint Bowyer 8th. Kurt Busch 9th. And Christopher Bell rounding out our top 10. As Clint Bowyer caught up to Matt DiBenedetto, that looks like we could be seeing a battle for 7th place in just a minute. Hey, JJ Yaley fan, thank you for joining the stream, man. The JJ Yaley fan. That's the first time I actually remember having somebody on the stream with a fan name on them. That is not the right camera angle. Let me find JJ Yaley. JJ Yaley is in 33rd place. He's not bad. He's actually ahead of Kyle Busch, so a lot of credit to JJ Yaley. He's ahead of 33rd, so that's your update. Whether you want it or not, so... Oh, never stream got copyrighted? Oh, well, that really stinks. Copyright strike on another streamer? That stinks. These advertisements don't help either. When you have I don't know, when you have advertisements rolling through your streams, it doesn't help out either. You try to say, hey, please don't copyright me. Hey, Addy A, where is Kenzif? Kenzif is, I think he's in the 20th position. 19th position. He moved up ahead of Cole Custer, 31 seconds behind Denny Hamlin. So that's your answer, Addy A. I gotta reassess, see where everybody's at. There we go. There's Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin, a little over 1.5 seconds over second place Martin Truex Jr. 7 seconds ahead of third place Chase Elliott. 9.5 seconds ahead of fourth place Joey Logano, and 11.5 seconds ahead of fifth place Jimmy Johnson, or Kevin Harvick. Joe Gibbs Racing teammates won first and second. Hendrick Motorsport in third. Team Penske fourth. Stewart Haas Racing fifth. Our top five. Hope Kurt wins. Kurt Busch, 9th place. Is he in the chase? I forget if Kurt Busch is good for the chase or if he is behind by a certain amount of points. There's a good view of Chase Elliott in the 9 car in 3rd place. Thank you at work. Thank you at work trying to keep up. Thank you at EA for joining the stream. Thank you to everybody who's joined the stream so far. You guys are great. Chase Elliott in that 9 car. Should I try opening a second camera angle? I feel like if I do that though, it's gonna really mess up the stream, and I don't want to take that chance. Good grief, I don't know what to do. I want to, but at the same time I don't want to, because I don't really want to mess up the stream. I had a lot of stream lags on the last stream. I tried learning from my mistakes. Oh, you can see Denny. Oh wait, that's a lap car. I thought it was Denny Hamlin because it was a white car, but it wasn't. Oh, True. Oh, speaking of Hamlin, Hamlin and Truex right there. If Truex is closed in on Hamlin, less than a second. As we are seeing the battle for first place. Actually, most of these top three are gaining on Denny Hamlin. Truex gain, Chase Elliott gain, Logano's falling back. I don't know about Harvick. So it looks like we're seeing the top three starting to catch up. 7 laps to go till the end of stage 1. Denny Hamlin still our leader. Try my best not to scream on the microphone. Because I scream a lot. Heading down the straightaway to the chicane. Truex looks like he's definitely closing in on Hamlin. 0.369 seconds. Chase Elliott under 5 seconds. Truex closing in. But it's not going to be enough on this chicane. JJ Yeley will get a top 15. Well, considering that he is ahead, JJ Yeley is ahead of Kyle Busch, I could see that possibility. As soon as I say that, JJ Yeley disappeared from my radar. He is in 37th and Ryan Newman in 36th. Oh, look at this, Truex! Truex to the inside of Hamlin for the lead, and he got it. Hamlin fights back, though. Now he's on the inside. Side by side for the lead. Truex and Hamlin. Until Truex made that move. And now Truex is in the lead. Hamlin not giving up, though. Coming up on a right turn. Denny Hamlin. Oh, he got a little room. Giving him a bit of the bumper. It's not going to be enough. Truex still in the lead. JJ Yeley 73 seconds behind. Kyle Busch, I don't know where he is. 26th place. Kyle Busch in 26th place. My goodness, he's gaining positions. Truex is our leader. Oh, Denny Hamlin smoking. Denny Hamlin be smoking. May have blown a left front. Denny Hamlin may have blown a left front. Will that bring out the caution? Or will he be going the pit lane? He might be going the pit lane. Maybe he didn't blow a left front. I don't know. Chase Elliott got around him. Gee, I'm multitasking right now. I'm not really paying attention on the race, so I just saw Denny Hamlin smoking, and I don't know who passed him. Left front was smoking. Maybe it wasn't a blown left front tire. Oh, Denny Hamlin's on that hard left turn. He is entering pit lane. Denny Hamlin in pit road. Can we get a better camera angle? Looks like it's going to be 4 fresh tires for that number 11. Denny Hamlin blows an engine. I don't think it was a blown engine. If it was a blown engine, there would be a lot of smoke and fluids on the racetrack. So I don't think it was a blown engine. Because I think it would be a lot of smoke and fluids coming out. It was only smoke coming from the left front tire that I saw. So I don't think it is a blown tire. As you just saw, I don't know if you saw it or not, it's like 1 second frame and that was it. He got out of pit road, so it doesn't look like it's a blown engine. A blown left front tire, maybe. But Denny Hamlin, from leader all the way down to... Well, I'm going to have to let this update first. I don't think it's updated yet. I like the drama in the chat. No! Oh, Corey LaJoy. Corey LaJoy driving for the number 32 Go Fast Racing car. I think he's being sponsored by President Trump. Is that the Trump 2020 campaign? I can't tell. Looks like it. But Denny Hamlin all the way back. Can I get a scroll down, please? Thank you. To 28th place after a blown left front tire. Truex, 2.5 seconds ahead of Chase Elliott, 10 seconds ahead of Logano, 14 seconds ahead of Jimmy Johnson, and 15 seconds ahead of Matt DiBenedetto. Actually, 15 seconds ahead of Jimmy Johnson and 15.5 seconds ahead of Matt DiBenedetto. That was very scary.
Hey, Dad, can I ask you a question?
Advertisements, please no.
Should I consolidate my debt onto a single credit card to pay it down faster? Or is that even something I can do with my credit score?
11 car, flat spot on the left front indeed. So that's very tough run. Already not looking good. Looks like our leaders are pitting now. I actually just read the updates a little bit, and our leaders might be pitting within the next couple laps. Whoops, little lag there. Sorry about that. Kevin Harvick coming to pit. Denny Hamlin obviously needing to pit. We got 4 laps to go in the stage. I don't know how long these guys can last on fuel, since this is about a 3.5 mile track. But I thought they would probably have enough to make it at least to the end of stage 1, but it doesn't look like, but I don't think that's the case anymore. So I guess I was wrong on that theory. But hey, it's all just a theory. We don't know in real life. Oops, I don't know what I pressed. So Kevin Harvick stops by pit road. Who else coming by pit road? As we see the second chicane being put to use. Anybody going to take the pit road? Doesn't look like it. My goodness, is that... I don't know. I can't tell who's our leaders anymore because I didn't expect the lap cars to be that quickly to be lapped. I think these are our leaders, but I can't tell. I need to zoom in. I know that Chase Elliott's 3 seconds behind. About 3 seconds behind, I should say. Oh, there they are. Truex, our leader in that 19 car. Chase Elliott, 2nd. Joey Logano, 3rd. Jimmy Johnson, 4th. Matt DiBenedetto, 5th. Clint Bowyer, 6th. Eric Jones, 7th. William Byron, 8th. Kurt Busch, 9th. And Ryan Blaney in 10th place. That is our top 10. I'll take it, Noelia, you are a Denny Hamlin fan. Just by the way you're responding to what's been going on with Denny Hamlin. So something tells me that contrary to my thinking, these guys do not have enough, will not be able to make it all the way to the end of the stage on fuel. So a lot of these guys are pitting early. Thought they could make it to the end of the stage. Doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Martin Truex Jr. continues to lead. Is he going to surrender the lead to pit? Yes, he will. Truex coming to pit road. Truex surrenders the lead. Will Chase Elliott pit? So Truex surrenders the lead. Will Chase Elliott pit, or will he take the lead? Bet you can't tell who I'm a fan of. I don't know. This sounds really hard. Sorry, JJ Yeley fan, I don't know. There's like 40 cars I have to pick from, so I'm just gonna say... I'm going to say it's going to be... Stanton Barrett, because I don't know who you're a fan of. I definitely don't know who you're a fan of. Sorry, Stanton Barrett DNF, so I guess he may not be your favorite driver. Speaking of JJ Yeley, where is he? JJ Yeley in 34th. He's still on the lead lap. He's doing good for himself. Good grief, you can be 2 minutes behind the leader and not get lapped. That's such a big course. Chase Elliott, our leader. Logano, 10 seconds behind the leader. I'm glad we're getting other angles. 96 car of Daniel Suarez. That is the 1 of Kurt Busch. The 11 of Denny Hamlin and the 4 of Kevin Harvick. Battle for... I don't know what position this is. That is the 12th position. As Denny Hamlin gonna get a little bit of speed, and he got it. Denny Hamlin up to 12th. Everybody watch out, it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in 11th, and you know him at Daytona, he'll be willing to wreck everybody to get that lead. Excuse me? Don't know if you heard that. Might need a ginger ale soon. Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick continuing their battle, their quest for the 12th spot. Okay, good. I know my spots. Denny Hamlin, Harvick up to the chicanes, and we will be coming up on 2 to go on the stage. My goodness, with the way this track has been long, you may think we've completed about 100 laps, because it's taken about an hour and we're only finished with stage 1. My goodness. I don't even know if I can commentate the whole race. I'm planning to commentate the whole race, but if it goes past 6 o'clock, I have a Zoom meeting to go to, so I will probably not be able to stay and commentate the whole race, but I do plan on leaving the stream up with no commentating. Oh no, we are on the white flag. 1 lap to go. Jimmy Johnson in 3rd place. I did not realize Jimmy Johnson was 3rd place until I looked below me and I saw Noelia Pedroso saying, "Go get him, Jimmy." Jimmy in the highest spot. The highest spot he's been in quite a while. Will he lock the brakes up and spin out? Let's hope that doesn't happen again, because that happened before. With Truex being the leader this time. Chase Elliott, a commanding lead over Logano, 9.1 seconds. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an easy stage victory for Chase Elliott. No way he could possibly blow it. A lot of drivers coming to pit road. Coming into the green and white checkered flag, Chase Elliott wins. Where is 10th place? Oh, there's Matt Kenseth and Kyle Busch. Matt Kenseth, Kyle Busch, this is... Where is this position? Alex Bowman taking a tire stop. This is 26, so Kyle Busch not having a good day at all. So it looks like this stage is over. Chase Elliott, your winner for stage 1, with Joey Logano in 2nd, Jimmy Johnson 3rd, Clinton Boyer 4th, Matt DiBenedetto 5th, Eric Jones 6th, William Byron 7th, Martin Truex Jr. 8th, Cole Custer 9th, and rounding out the top 10 is Ryan Preece. Who thought we'd see Ryan Preece up in the top 10? In 11th place, we got Ricky Stenhouse Jr., JTG Daughtery teammates, 10th and 11th. Denny Hamlin in 12th. Kevin Harvick 13th. Kurt Busch 14th. Ryan Blaney 15th. Christopher Bell 16th. Daniel Suarez 17th. Brad Keselowski 18th. Michael McDowell 19th. And Corey LaJoie rounding up our top 20. Eric Almirola in 21st. Ty Dillon 22nd. I'm getting out of here before that guy scares me again. Ty Dillon 22nd. Timmy Hill 23rd. James Davison 24th. Garrett Smithley 25th.
Never go to a dealership again.
Kyle Busch 26th. Oh my goodness, the Rick Ware Racing drivers are actually ahead of Kyle Busch. That is astonishing.
So I use Thumbtack to find electricians, roofers, and plumbers.
26 for Kyle Busch, Matt Kenseth 27th, Brendan Gaughan 28th, Chris Butcher 29th, Bubba Wallace 30th, Kaz Gralla 31st, John Hunter Nemechek 32nd, Brennan Poole 33rd, JJ Yaley 34th, Tyler Reddick 35th, Ryan Newman 36th, Quinn Houff 37th, Alex Bowman 1 lap down in 38th, and I'm pretty sure Stanton Barrett has DNF'd or something, because to go 10 laps down means that you either have a really bad car or something is not right with your car, or you had to go to pit road, or you came back onto the racetrack after making adjustments, because that is a lot of laps to be down. So Stanton Barrett in last place. Where's Brennan Gaughan again? Brennan Gaughan in 28th. Not bad. So that is our update. At the end of stage 1. Chase Elliott, your winner. If JJ Yaley doesn't win, I'm getting a refund. Good. For my ticket. Are you really at the Daytona racetrack, JJ Yaley fan? Because if you are, I just want to see the camera pointed at you, and you just commenting, "Hey, that's me," on your camera. Ryan Priest stage points. Ditto celebrates. Yeah, De Benedetto up in 5th place. Pretty good. Kenseth has had a bad year. LOL. Well, considering that Matt Kenseth was put in a really bad spot, I don't think it's really entirely his fault. It's just been Matt Kenseth's fault. It's just a new team. A team that's just used to Kyle Larson being on that 42 car. I don't think it's Kenseth's fault necessarily. I would say Kenseth, if he was in another team, like if he stayed at another year, or let me put it this way, in 2019, if he had been in the 6 car and not, instead of Ryan Newman, I think he would have probably fitted a lot better than he is in the 42 car, because at least he drove part-time in 2018, so the team knows what they must adjust for to make Kenseth happy in that car. So, this is still Kyle Larson's setup, more or less, and the team knows how to kind of fit the ride perfectly for Kyle Larson, not make a mid-season change in the midst of what has been happening in the global world to have Kenseth fit in. So, I'm not going to say Kenseth has had a bad year, but I will say that I more or less expected him to make the exact stats. I'll super chat you if you shut up. Thank you, Black64, for the super chat, but I unfortunately don't have super chat. I also knew that my voice was ugly, but I didn't know it was that ugly. So, thank you for joining the stream, everybody. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to step away and get a ginger ale. Also, that is awesome that you are at Daytona, JJ Yaley fan. I'm glad you're getting a two-person perspective, being on track and the other place, and at the exact racetrack. Send me pictures. Bubba Wallace in 30th. Yeah. Bubba Wallace doesn't seem to be having a good day either. Let's see, where else? JJ Yaley to the 48 car next season. I think didn't he drive? No, he didn't drive for Hendrick at all, so Yaley to the 42 car. Question marks. I don't know. If I weren't, I don't know. Bubba Wallace seems to be a surefire hit for that 42 car, so I think it'd be more likely to see JJ Yaley in that 48 car than in the 42 car. I agree, definitely. So yeah, I'm gonna thank you guys so much for joining the stream. You guys have been really awesome, spending a little bit of your time on Sunday afternoon to just come over to the stream and hang out. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna step away for 1 minute, and I'm gonna grab myself a ginger ale and be right back. Please don't be going green yet. Oof, a lot of work. That's a long walk to get to my refrigerator, so oof, that's a lot. That is a lot of exercising. I was not made for that exercising. Oof. Blah, blah, blah. Any updates to know about in pit road? Chase Elliott wins the stage. We know that. We know that as well. Ooh. Martin Truex Jr. lost a bunch of spots because the car wouldn't refire when he is shutting it off under green. Alex Bowman lost a left rear tire, so that explains why he fell back like a rock to being one lap down, so at least he'll be in the free pass position. So Truex not in a good position. A lot of the lead cars, like the heavy favorites, have not been able to get good runs on this race so far, so that has actually been pretty surprising. Oh, the pace car lights are off. Joey Logano in the lead? Oh, no, never mind. I know what this is now. I forgot. Pit car going the pit road. We're about ready to start stage 2. Logano on the inside. Hamlin on the outside. Harvick and Kurt Busch in row 2. Green flags back in the air. We're back for stage 2. Logano cleared Hamlin for now. I hope Logano wins with this paint scheme because I want this paint scheme being on Logano's car more often. Oh, Hamlin to the outside of Logano. He might have it. He might have it on Logano. That's for the lead. And now Harvick coming to the back end to take second away from Logano. Oh, Logano slowing up abruptly. Or was that a lag on my end? I don't know. Kurt Busch now looking to the outside of Logano, and that's going to be for third place. He might also get second here from Harvick. And not enough for Harvick, but he got Logano. Logano all the way back in 4th place. Now looking to lose 5th place to Martin Truex Jr. So Logano from the lead to 6th place, I think. So not been good for him right from this start. Penske teammates all in the top 10. 5th, 6th, and 7th. Christopher Bell, Michael McDowell. This is for 8th place. Keselowski up in 7th. Battling the Penske teammates. The Penske teammates, 5th, 6th, and 7th. All looking very good in their paint schemes. Truex now to the inside of Kurt Busch, and that is 3rd place. I forgot, I actually thought I left my forgot to turn on my microphone, so I'm glad that I actually looked down and it's on, so at least you guys can hear me. To that chicane. McDowell in 8th place. Ryan Blaney to the inside of Logano for 6th, or 5th. I'm going to open a ginger ale quickly, so don't mind a little bit of noise, hopefully no fizzing. Ooh, that is 3rd place. No, 2nd place. Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex Jr. For 2nd place. Got a ginger ale all set. Tricks to that inside of Harvick, and he got it. Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., first and second. Toyota teammates, Joe Gibbs Racing teammates. Delicious ginger ale. Oh, advertisements, why?
We could never do what they
Denny
do,
Hamlin in our lead, the leader.
but what we can do
Hold on, I'll mute this for
is
just
be
a minute.
partner that
If I
never
can.
quits.
I can't. Gosh darn it. Oh, I just realized I could just manually mute it right over here.
Boom.
I forgot about my keyboard shortcuts. I can just manually mute stuff. There we go. I don't know what position this is, but it looks good. Matt Kenseth and Clint Boyer battling for whatever position this is. My computer just froze, so that's not looking good. Remind me to never to touch a key on my computer again. Please. Clint Boyer, Matt Kenseth, William Byron also in the camera angle. This is for...
Apply now at discoverstudentloans.com.
a lot of positions that I don't know about. Chase Elliott, Ty Dillon, that's in 10th. That's the battle for 10th right there. I said you guys should keep an eye on Ty Dillon in the beginning of the stream, so there we go. Ty Dillon in the top 10. That should end the advertisement, so I'll turn the volume on. Logano in 8th, Kyle Busch in 9th. Battle for 8th, as we see the battle for 10th. Ty Dillon, Chase Elliott, and it looks like Christopher Bell wants a piece out of it. Logano got really loose. That's going to cost him multiple positions. And that's going to take him all the way back down to 12th. Christopher Bell going to get by him. Logano, not a good day at all in that car. Definitely road courses are not his thing, so pretty disappointing to see that. Now I've lost track on how far Logano's back, but I'm pretty sure he's back in 12th or 13th. Yeah, when you're behind William Byron. Yeah, William Byron about to get around. Eric Almirola, Clint Boyer, Stewart Haas Racing teammates. They're about to get around. Clint Boyer about to get around Logano. That is Logano might have an issue. He may have to come to pit road. Because whatever adjustments they made to the car is awful. Excuse me about me bumping my microphone. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Jimmy Johnson just shot like a rocket to get by Chris Buescher, but he's going to get stuck with Logano. As Logano losing positions very fast, so not looking good for him. Back to the front, we got Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, and Keselowski battling for 4th. We got our leaders, Denny Hamlin and Martin Truex Jr. They're battling for the lead. Several seconds ahead of the other guys. JJ Yeley to buy NASCAR in 2021. JJ Yeley to buy the USA in 2023. I want to just put a political joke right there, but it's not going to be taken well. So I'm going to just refrain from my political joke. You don't know how tempted I am to say my political joke, but I don't want this channel to become political, so I guess we're going to not say that joke. Denny Hamlin continues to lead over Truex by about half a second. Maybe. Half a second to a second, depending on the area. Nothing like a refreshing ginger ale. That's for sure. Denny Hamlin continues to lead, heading to the chicane. Truex closing in. Truex a little sideways, but manages to keep on trucking. That would actually be a very, very funny joke if that was for the truck race. But this is not for the truck race. Pun intended for the truck race, but we are not watching trucks. How many laps to go in the stage? We got 10 laps to go in stage 2. And then we got a long race to the finish. Excuse me. Just some good ginger ale here. Fixed Name Corp. Thank you for joining via stream. Hello, Denny. Well, hello to you too, Fixed Name Corp. Couple cars from the back of the field. I forget who half these cars are. Looks like there's one. Oh, that was Logano coming out of pit road. I just saw the 22 car coming out of pit road, so that's pretty much not looking good for, excuse me, Logano already. Truex and Hamlin continue to battle for the lead. There's been a battling that's been raging on for so long now. Truex trying to get to the outside, a little bit of the bumper. Truex may have hit the grass, but that doesn't seem to have bothered him much. Truex is going to be in the lead. Truex has the lead as of right now. Denny Hamlin going down the second. Still one more chicane to go through. Will Truex hang on? It looks like he will. And he does. Truex to the lead. So much for having issues with refiring his engine. He is straight back to the lead. Oh my goodness. A 5.5 second lead Truex has over third place Kevin Harvick. Fourth place Kurt Busch. Fifth place Ryan Blaney. Sixth place Kyle Busch. Chase Elliott in 7th. Brad Keselowski 8th. Michael McDowell 9th. William Byron 10th. Clint Boyer 11th. These are your drivers that are 10 seconds behind, within 10 seconds behind of leader Martin Truex Jr. Truex definitely pulling ahead of Hamlin. There is no way that Hamlin's going to be catching up unless Truex goofs up. Speaking of goof ups, it looks like William Byron may have taken 10th away from Michael McDowell. Chase Elliott. What a voice crack. That was a voice crack, alright. Blaney in 5th, Elliott 6th, Kyle Busch 7th, Keselowski 8th. 4th place you can kind of see is Kurt Busch. Single file. Each of them about a second behind each other, I'd say. I honestly want to say that first and second place are going to crash each other, and whoever's in third place is going to win at the end of the race. That's what I think is going to happen here. Still got our leaders here. First and second, Truex and Hamlin, Joe Gibbs Racing teammates. Kyle Busch also in Joe Gibbs Racing. Don't know where Eric Jones is. He is probably somewhere in the back of the pack. Eric Jones is in 15th. Keselowski still got the lead. Advertisement alert. Gotta mute this for a minute. Thank you. Excuse me. I thought the advertisements were over and I was about to turn it back on. Glad I did not. Ooh, look at Keselowski. Boyer, Byron. McDowell.
Never go to a dealership again.
Maybe not.
Buy
Maybe
your next car
McDowell.
on
No, not
Fun.com.
McDowell. Actually, yes. Maybe McDowell and Bell. They could be getting around Keselowski. For 7th, Boyer got around. Somebody else. Byron got around. That is 8th place right there. Excuse me. Okay, we can turn the stream back on. Okay, we can turn the volume on now that there's no more advertisements. Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott. This is the battle for 3rd place. And look at that move. Boyer going around Byron. And now Keselowski could be getting back his position from Byron. And there we go. Byron in the outside. Christopher Bell looks like he's going to take that position away. That is 10th place, I believe. Michael McDowell also looking to take that position. Away from Byron, but no avail. Christopher Bell is going to take Keselowski's position. Oh my goodness, they're mixing up positions. This is 10th place, I think. No, 9th place, excuse me. Excuse me. Christopher Bell ahead passes Keselowski, Byron in 11th. A little bit of a stack up here between 4th and 6th, or 5th and 7th, I mean. Six laps to go in the stage. Truex leading Hamlin by 2.5 seconds. A whopping 2.5 seconds, I should say. Whoops, get that mouse out of the way, please. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse or not. But my mouse is there being a little bit annoying. Blaney and Kurt Busch. This looks like that's battle for 5th position between Blaney and Kurt Busch. Ryan Blaney and Kurt Busch. I love that paint scheme from Ryan Blaney. That's I think he's got a good all red paint scheme. Red being my favorite color, that is. Oh, Blaney to the bumper of Kurt Busch, and that's going to put him side by side. And that's going to put him in the lead. I'm nervous about, I want to select another camera, but I don't want to mess up the stream. The stream's been running so well, no complaints lately. Hey, we got a lot of views in this stream. Thank you everybody who's joined the stream, actually. It's been incredible. How many people have been watching the stream. Thank you guys so much. Hope you're enjoying this commentating. If you do, if you are enjoying this commentating, please be sure to give this video a like for a good commentator. Not saying I'm the best commentator, but I think I'm a pretty good commentator. Well, now I'm probably bragging a little too much, so I better be quiet and focus on the race before everybody starts. Moving on. There's Truex, Hamlin passing the bottom of the screen, Chase Elliott passing the bottom of the screen, Harvick, Blaney, Kurt Busch, and a bunch of other guys. As look at this long camera view of the racetrack. Look at the Daytona Roval. 2 chicanes here. And right where our leaders are about to come by. Here. Whoops. A little lag. Sorry about that. Look at that track. That is a... I will say this. If there's a track that I really want to go to, I want to go to Daytona. And if they're going to bring back the Roval next year, take me to the Daytona Roval. That's where I really want to go. It's a hard one. If I were to choose between Daytona 500 or the Daytona Roval, I don't know now, because I actually really like, even though... Oh, looks like we got storms in the background. Not good. Not a good sight at all. We got storms in the background. Hope they're not severe storms. Last thing we need is a storm to postpone this race. We haven't even finished stage 2 yet. 4 laps to go. Speaking of stage 2. I've lost track where everybody else is at now. Zoom. Oh gosh, I didn't know my voice could go that high. A 3-second lead over Denny Hamlin. Truex has got... Oh my goodness. I just looked at the right side of the screen where you can see the leaderboard. Denny Hamlin is the closest, is 3 seconds behind Truex. Chase Elliott in 3rd place, 12 3/4 seconds. My goodness. Truex is just dominating. Hello, Truex. 3 seconds ahead of Denny Hamlin. Three seconds ahead of Denny Hamlin, though I think it's bigger than that. I just think that the computer to my right can't keep track because of how dominating Martin Truex Jr. is. Also, there's a lap car that I just saw. I just saw a lap car somewhere where, there he is, right there. I cannot get a good telling on who that is. That might be the 51 car of James Davison or Garrett Smithley. I think it's James Davison. JJ Yaley for president, hashtag JJ Yaley 2024. Can't JJ Yaley run as an independent? Just saying, he could run. Oh, Clint Boyer passing Ryan Blaney for 4th place. What a move by Boyer, going to that inside and making the pass. But as I was saying, couldn't JJ Yaley run for president as a independent? He probably could, you never know. I mean, it's probably the best option for JJ Yaley. He could run for president as an independent. And I'm pretty sure JJ Yaley would be guaranteed 1 vote even if he was to run for president. Because I'm pretty sure JJ Yaley fan would be voting if he's old enough to vote. And if I was old enough to vote too. Passing the first part of the chicane, Boyer in 4th place. Excuse me? That's my ginger ale calling. Don't know if you heard me do what I just did just a second ago. But excuse me for that. I think our leader Truex is actually pitted. which puts Denny Hamlin in the lead. Kevin Harvick may have also pitted, so the 2 leaders are in pit road, and that's going to have Denny Hamlin in the lead, with Boyer in second, Blaney in third, William Byron fourth, and there you go, right there, Martin Truex Jr. coming out of pit road. I don't think this is accurate. I don't think he's coming out 5th place, but he will be coming out, I'm pretty sure, in the top 10.
Hi guys,
Just based,
it's Lauren
whoops,
Gray. I just released a new song.
whoops,
Check it out.
advertisement. Log on advertisements. So,
Sounds
Denny
so
Hamlin
good on my
continues to
Lenovo
lead.
Yoga
Clint
with the
Boyer
soundboard
looks a
made.
little slow, but keeps on going. Ryan Blaney, 3rd place. William Byron in 4th. A lot of drivers may have actually come to pit road. JJ Yaley in 12. JJ Yaley fan. He is in the top 15. You should be proud. JJ Yaley having a great race today. Joey Logano. Timmy Hill. Look at Timmy Hill in 18th place. Timmy Hill in 18th place. Brendan Gaughan in 23rd place. Garrett Smithley 25th. Kaz Gralla in 26th. Well, that's probably going back to the usual positions where everybody else should be. That sounded so wrong when I
To
said it like
discover
that.
student loans, what
Please don't be offended.
you see might surprise you. We can help.
Corey LaJoy up to 9th, and then it looks like he may have stopped by pit road. Truex in 7th. I didn't think he was going to be outside the top 10 just based on the fact that he's in the... He had like 20-second leads over the top 10. Past the top 10, so it wouldn't surprise me that he's going to be only in 7th place after this round of pit stops. Coming up on 1 lap to go. Who knows? I'm only looking at Truex, so I don't know how far 30 seconds is. We are coming up on 1 lap to go. It says lap 14 of 15 for stage 2, but we could be coming up on the final lap for stage 1. Ryan Preece in 6th place. Why am I thinking 2019? Almost forgot that 2020 exists. I did forget 2020 actually exists. That's Truex right there in 7th place. Ryan Preece in 6th. He has yet to make a pit stop. So is Ricky Stenhouse Jr., William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Clint Boyer, and Denny Hamlin. Most of these guys are desperate for points. But more importantly, they need the win. The win is what's going to put them in the playoffs. So this is pretty crucial right now. Stage win's probably going to go to Denny Hamlin. It's going to go to Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin will definitely win that stage. Oh, there's Denny Hamlin right there, passing the 51. I think that's James Davison or Garrett Smithley. James Davison. For the win, stage 2 goes to Denny Hamlin. Clint Boyer in 2nd. Ryan Blaney 3rd. William Byron 4th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 5th. Ryan Preece 6th. Martin Truex Jr. 7th. Chase Elliott 8th. Kevin Harvick 9th. Kurt Busch 10th. That is our top 10. The top 10 stage winner. That is the drivers that will win points. 11th on back. If we could switch cameras quickly. If we could switch websites quickly. Get me to race, not the leader, not the qualifying lineup, please. There we go. It's fixed up. Almost. 11th place, we got Clint Boyer, Christopher Bell, Eric Almirola, Jimmy Johnson, Eric Jones, Ty Dillon, Chris Buescher. Ryan Preece must have pitted or something, because last time I checked, he was up there. Oh, this is way... Oh my gosh, that is way behind. There you go. That should update it. Denny Hamlin, Clint Boyer, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Ryan Preece, Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, our top 10 state points winners. Corey LaJoie 11th, Christopher Bell 12th, Michael McDowell 13th, Jimmy Johnson 14th, Keselowski 15th, Eric Jones 16th, Logano 17th, Eric Almirola 18th, 19th, Kyle Busch 20th, Matt DiBenedetto, our top 20. 21st, we got J.J. Yaley, 22nd, Timmy Hill, 23rd, Chris Buescher, 24th, Kaz Gralla, 25th, Ty Dillon, 26th, Matt Kenseth, Brennan Gaughan in 27th, Garrett Smithley, 28th, Bubba Wallace, 29th, and 30th, Brennan Poole, John Hunter Nemechek, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Newman, Cole Custer, Daniel Suarez, Quint Houff, James Davison, Alex Bowman, and the only car that is multiple laps down, still in the race, Stanton Barrett. So thank you guys so much for tuning in this stream. It is super awesome to see so many of you guys joining in on this stream. If you're really enjoying this stream, please give this video a like. And if you guys are really feeling generous and you guys really want to help this channel out, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to join Team MVR, where I'm going to be producing more content in the future, and hopefully I will be doing more live streams as well. That's the plan, at least. More live streams and some future content coming up on this channel. For example, I am almost 100% sure also, I'm 100% sure I'm going to be streaming Saturday for the first Dover doubleheader race. So, I'm not going to put that as a 100% guarantee, but tune in Saturday around 4 o'clock, and hopefully I will be streaming on Saturday, unless plans change. I should be good to go on Saturday, no SATs or anything. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in on the stream. We got 20 people here. Thank you. You don't have J.J. Yaley as a favorite driver, you sinner. If you make J.J. Yaley a favorite driver, I'll sub. I don't know how the computer version of this works. I know how the phone version works, and I think J.J. Yaley is one of my... J.J. Yaley is in my favorites on my phone version, but I don't know how to make the computer version of this thing work. So, I don't know if I can do this on the computer. I wonder if I need an account to do that. I hope not. How do you favorite somebody? Yeah, in all seriousness, J.J. Yaley fan, I really don't have anybody favorite on this one, so J.J. Yaley's not favorited. Everybody's not favorited here because I don't know how the computer version works, because I'm not using an app. I'm using my phone here to try to stream, or I'm not using my phone to stream. I'm using my computer, and I'm using the website, not the app. So I do not see a star anywhere where I can favorite a driver. So I have a feeling, do I have to go back to the NASCAR.com site? I have to click the star. I know you do that in the phone app, but do you do that on the computer? I don't know. I'm so dumb at websites. So yeah. I'll be right back, guys. I'll see what I can do about clicking the star on J.J. Yaley. But I don't know how this website version works. I'll leave the stream going. Oh, I don't like that storm. Looks like we could be in for some storms, so hopefully not. Anyway, I'll be right back, and I'll see what I can do to make JJ Yaley a favorite. Be right back.
Boom.
Can I help you?
You want to buy a car?
Never go to a dealership again. Buy your next car on vroom.com.
Okay, I'm back. Might need food, but I'm good. I'm happy right now. I got Ginger Ale here to keep me company. And I got a lot of you guys watching the stream too. Next to click the star next to their name. I don't see stars. Oh! They're so transparent, you can barely see them. Why are they so transparent? I can barely see them. There we go. There's a star for JJ. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. Somehow. This is really silly. Oh no, the computer's frozen. This is bad. My computer's been working hard. Oh, never mind. It's back to normal. There, I think I clicked the star on JJ Yaley fan, so you can be happy now. JJ Yaley is officially starred. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't... Oh. Yeah, I figured you needed... Oh, so I have to have... No, I don't want an account. I should be logged into my account. Oh. Well, I'm not logged into my account, then. Sorry, JJ Yaley fan. Sorry, JJ Yaley fan. I don't think it's gonna work. Anyway, it looks like we're about to go under green here for stage 3, the final stage of today's race. Pace car in pit road. 35 laps to go. Or 33 laps to go. I can't count. Green flag back in the air. Chase Elliott back in the lead. Why is my volume not working? Does anybody overshoot the chicane? No. They are stacked. I'm staying silent because I don't know what's going on. They are stacked up. Oh, and a crash! There's a crash! Kevin Harvick in the middle of the field. Kevin Harvick crashed in the middle of the field. Everybody avoids him. We stay green. We are still green. Kevin Harvick, a big oopsie, and he is going to last place. Or second to last place. Stanton Barrett is so many laps down. So Harvick spins out in front of the pack. Meanwhile, Chase Elliott continues to lead. Kurt Busch moves up to second. So many positions. A range of positions. It looks like Christopher Bell may have made a little bit of contact with the 4 car, and that sent him around in front of the pack. We're still green, though, so we're good. John Hunter Nemechek, Denny Hamlin, Clint Bowyer, Eric Jones. Multiple passes happening at the same time. Denny Hamlin cleared of John Hunter Nemechek. Clint Bowyer cleared of Eric Jones. In the grass goes Eric Jones. Clint Bowyer passing John Hunter Nemechek. What position is this for? This is for... Hey, there's Matt Kenseth up in the top 10. Not bad. 14th place. This is 14th place. Denny Hamlin in 13th. We could be seeing the battle for 13th place here. Matt Benedetto in 12th. Amarola 11th. And Matt Kenseth 10th. Lag a little bit. Sorry about that. Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch. That is 6th place, I believe. 5th place, Brad Keselowski. 4th place, Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell up in 4th place. That's pretty good. Kurt Busch to 3rd in 2nd. And our leader, Chase Elliott. Wait, Logano's in 5th place? How? Logano was like in the back of the field for quite a majority of the race. Kurt Busch in 2nd. With Michael McDowell 3rd, Keselowski 4th, Johnson passing Logano for 5th place. So that was a brief memory, snapshot in our memories to see Logano in the top 5 again. Matt DiBenedetto looks like he made it 3 wide to make it past Boyer and whatever car. Looked like Nemechek. Maybe it was Hamlin. And Hamlin gains 3 spots from that one. Kenseth drops to 11th. Boyer to 13th. Little lag here. Sorry about this, guys. My goodness, JJ Yeley, what are you doing to my computer, man? JJ Yeley, what are you doing to my computer? You're breaking it. Ow. JJ Yaley, stop doing what you're doing to my computer. Or is it JJ Yaley fan? I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually having fun with the JJ Yaley stuff going on. Oh shoot, my computer's gonna freeze. Or not. I hope Kenseth can stay there. Yes. Addy A. Except JJ Yaley is 2 laps down, so yeah, I guess he's mad at being 2 laps down and he took it out on my computer. Sorry, JJ Yaley fan. To hear that about him. Oh my gosh, the feet, this part is actually freezing. There we go, it's moved out a little bit. I might switch to an in-car camera. Would you guys... I might have to switch to an in-car camera if this continues freezing up, so... If you guys have any suggestions for an in-car camera, let me know. You got 4 options. Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch. Ooh, Busch brothers on camera. Michael McDowell still hanging in there in 3rd place. I'm impressed. Meanwhile, Jimmy Johnson going to the outside of Keselowski for 4th place. Closing in on McDowell, so... Johnson and Keselowski closing in on McDowell. I'm actually pretty impressed that McDowell's still up there. I'm more or less cheering for McDowell now, just so that way he can have a good finish. And I might have to switch to an in-car camera, because this is actually freezing a lot, so... I might have to, do something about that. Single file, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Multiple positions in single file. Michael McDowell. What a voice crack. Michael McDowell still in 3rd place, holding off Jimmy Johnson, one of the all-time greats. Speaking of Jimmy Johnson, look at him in 4th place. Jimmy Johnson in 4th place. He could do it. He finally could get that first win in almost 70 plus races. When was the last time he won? I think it was Bristol or Dover. I forget. But it's been a long time since he won. Looks like they're catching up. They're gaining McDowell and Johnson gaining on Kurt Busch. Advertisement, go away. McDowell and Johnson. This is a tight battle for third place. Johnson might have it though. Looking to the inside. He does not lock the brakes up. Johnson might have it over McDowell. McDowell may have hit the grass a little bit. And the caution is out. Caution comes out. So it looks like he may not have passed that position after all. Caution is out. First, looks like on-track incident caution we have right now. Might be our first on-track caution we have right now. Let's check it out. Caution is out. Who is it for? It is for. I hate it when it doesn't update like that. Should update better. Come on, you gotta update better than that. Caution is out, and that's for lightning. Oh no, lightning. JJ Yaley fans, stay safe. There is lightning on the track, so please stay safe. So it looks like we're gonna be waiting about 30 minutes. Ooh. Who's that car? That's a good paint scheme right there. Someone's got the NASCAR Heat Mobile paint scheme for Xbox. I like that paint scheme, whatever it is. So, who is that? 27. Ooh, JJ Yaley. JJ Yaley's got a good paint scheme right there. I love that paint scheme from JJ Yaley. So all was going well, and then the lightning happens. At least we got a good look at JJ Yaley's NASCAR Heat 5 paint scheme. That's a good paint scheme. I like it. I'm gonna buy that diecast when it gets released. I hope it gets released. So the caution will unfortunately be out for lightning. That stinketh. We were having a good race, and then the lightning came out, and now we got to wait about 30 minutes. Well, I'm getting static on my headsets for some reason. Curious if it's gonna rain or not. If it rain, I hope it's not gonna rain. It's not gonna rain at the track. If it rains, I'd be very disappointed if the race ends because of the rain. Because I think we still have about 30 laps of pretty good racing. This has been a good racetrack so far. It's been a good Daytona race so far without Ricky Wreckhouse wrecking 25 gazillion drivers. Or at least wrecking the entire field, so it's been pretty good. Yeah, the aerial camera is lagging for some reason. I might have to switch camera. Could be because of the rain, the lightning as well. So hopefully hopefully we'll be able to continue having a race. Because it looks like they're still going around, so I don't know what's exactly going on. Unless they're going to put on unless they're going to put on rain tires, which is what they should do. It seems that they only do it for the Xfinity series. They really should do it for the other series as well. They should do it for the Cup series, the trucks. Who cares? Do it for all the tracks, really. That's what I think they should do. If they're just going to race around like this over and over and over again, this is going to become miserable. So the question is the pace car going to take the rest of the field to pit lane? Yes, they will. So it looks like we're going to be in pit lane for the next 20, 30, 25 minutes, I guess. So, weather delay. Weather delay caution is out. Let me make sure to put that clear. We got a weather delay. Yes, a weather delay is out here on whatever lap this is. Lap 37, I think. Let me put that on the title, the description quickly. Whoopsie. Weather delay. No. Weather delay. Save that, and there we go. I'm happy now. Change the title quickly, and we're good. Yep. So yeah, weather delay caution. JJ Yaley fan, I hope you're safe. And I hope you're having a good time at Daytona, even with the weather delay. So it looks like we're probably going to be stuck here for the next several laps. Doing more like, well, nothing. Speaking of weather, are we having weather here now? No, it's not. Never mind. I like how they're going single file. There must be rain or something. There's really, I don't know what is going on, but there's got to be some sort of rain going on, and it's just, and everybody's already getting out of the car. Are they going to put tarps in there? Because if they're going to put tarps in there, then yeah, I don't think we're going to be back racing anytime soon. They might just call it official from there. Good grief. If I had my subscription, I would probably actually turn on the not the live feed, the feed going on to see if I can get some information. But yep, as of right now, weather delay caution. So I'm open for a Q&A if you guys are interested in. I know this is going to be very boring, but if you guys want to do a Q&A, feel free to do a Q&A. Always willing to answer a couple questions for my fans, as long as they're not too personal. So, if you guys got any questions, hit me up with them. I'm going to keep this camera on. I'm going to keep it on this camera a little longer just to see if they're going to put the rain tarps on there, and it looks like they will put rain tarps. So, it looks like the race might be over. They are putting the rain, looks like they are putting rain tops on all the cars, so that stinks. So yeah, feel free to, if you guys want to do a Q&A, feel free. Or if you guys got any other ideas for something fun to do while we're waiting for the weather delay to go away, feel free. So yep, I'm open to questions, let me know. So type them up in the chat if you have a question. NASCAR themed, how do I live stream, how do I edit my videos, whatever, feel free. So I probably will actually pop up the NASCAR news now. Now that I know that there's going to be a weather delay, I probably will actually put up a... I did the one thing, which is obvious. Let me find, where is the, cameras? I probably shouldn't even have the cameras on, because it's going to be pointless to have them. What am I looking for? I'm trying to look for more information. I'm probably just going. Oh wait, JJ Yaley got replaced. JJ, what? JJ Yaley did not get replaced. If JJ Yaley got replaced, then that is just rude right there. I want a refund. I want everybody hashtag JJ Yaley fan needs a refund. I'm having fun with this, so yeah. Sorry, JJ Yaley fan. Kinda stinketh. I feel bad. I actually really do feel bad for JJ Yaley right now. Overall, with exception to JJ Yaley getting replaced, I hope you've actually been having a good time at the. I hope you've been having a good time at Daytona. At the Daytona road course. That's pretty awesome that you got to go there. You aren't staying anymore? I don't blame you. If they just take my favorite driver out of it, if they just take Joey Logano out of the race, then that's just plain mean. That is the disrespect. That's just disrespectful right there. Yeah, sorry, JJ Haley fan. I guess sometimes this stuff just happens and it stinks. But we'll definitely hope that I definitely hope you get your refund, because that is not nice. This is a joke, right? I hope this is a joke. Oh my goodness. Hello. What's up, JJ Yaley? I guess we're kind of just hanging out, waiting for the weather delay to go away because, well, it's a weather delay. And then we got this random camera angle. And then I'm guessing I'm just kind of waiting for updates. I guess, really, in all seriousness, I'm waiting for updates to kind of see how it's going. So yeah, thank you for joining. So yeah, feel free, any of you guys, to drop a question and I'll be willing to answer. Hey Charles Fayor. Hope I said your name right. I'm bad with names. I hope we're not going to be under weather delay too long. I really want to get back to racing. Lightning brings out the caution. Red flag for at least 30 minutes. JJ Yaley to free pass. Kevin Harvick pits after contact with Ty Dillon. JJ Yaley is now Bailey Curie. Oh, that's what happened to JJ Yaley. So JJ Yaley was overheating. And I guess he just needed to call it a day. That's sad. Actually, JJ Yaley fan, it looks like that he's having he overheated in his cars, so oh wait. Yeah, that's a question for JJ Yaley fan to answer, so yep. I fell behind on my chat a little bit. How dare I? So, yeah, it looks like JJ Yaley will be out. That's sad. Hope he's alright. That's my concern, actually. I'm telling you, if that JJ Yaley is really JJ Yaley, that is going to be... Please no profanity in the chat. Try to keep this kid friendly as much as possible, so wait. What? So, yeah, we try to keep the chat as clean as possible. But mostly for kids, of course. Mostly because and I got a little bit of a funny story to tell you. A lot of my friends who for some reason who watch my a lot of people who watch my channel are under the age of 15 for some reason. And I actually will say this. I actually do know a lot of people who watch my channel in real life. So a lot of them are kids under the age of 15, so that's kind of more or less why I ask the chat to kind of keep it clean, more or less, because it's kind of for all my friends who kind of watch my channel's sake. Please do not say please no profanity in the chat. If you guys can really respect that, that would be great. I understand your frustration, JJ Yaley fan. It kind of stinks. I'm actually curious though. With the Gen 7 car, I've heard rumors. I don't know if this is 100% true or not, but I've heard that this car is the Gen 7 is supposed to be a lot more affordable than a lot of the Gen 6 parts. And teams should be able to afford some better equipment with the stuff that they got. I don't know if this is 100% true or not, but it would be interesting to see how good the cars would be with the Gen 7 stuff. So yeah, under weather delay, I guess we're waiting to just see if the race is gonna end or not. That's more or less the true fact. It's just kind of, are we gonna go? No. Okay, bye. it's it could come down to this. They may just end the race right there. Am I still a good driver? That's up to you. Sorry, it's perfectly fine, JJ Yaley fan. Just don't do it again, if you don't mind. It's fine. Just please don't do it again. At least try to hold it in as much as possible. But it's perfectly fine. Where is the race at? Thank you, Adrian Hildebrand, for joining. The race is at the Daytona Roval. So, oh gosh. They are at the Daytona Roval racing, but we're currently under red flag conditions, so it looks like we may not be racing for the next half hour, which is a bad thing because if I want to commentate the whole race, that's going to be near impossible now because I have to leave in about 45 minutes to join a meeting. Oh gosh. I have to leave in about 45 minutes to join a meeting, and by the time my meeting's over, the race will probably be over, so I will not be able to keep the race 100% commentated at this point. But if anything, I will leave the stream running on my computer. I just won't be able to commentate, but I will try to keep it running on my computer and see if one of my friends can come over and moderate my channel while I'm gone. So yeah, that's the plan right now, since it looks like the race is rain delayed. But I will keep the stream going, it just won't be without commentary, and I do apologize for no commentary if it comes down to this point. So yeah. Any more questions, guys? And if you guys got any more questions, feel free to leave them below in the chat, and I'll be good. I'll be right back. Gotta go to the other room quickly. Oh gosh, sorry guys. I did not mean to keep you guys that long away from the commentating. I was busy. Any new questions come in? I didn't get a chance to check on my phone because my phone was like at 1%, so never had a chance. So I never had a chance to check. Let me see. Am I better than Danica Patrick? I don't know if this is the real JJ Yaley or not, but I will say this. This is turning into a joke. This is becoming really funny with the JJ Yaley. Rick Ware cars are JJ Yaley, you're the best NASCAR driver. I'll say this, you are better. I better not say anything. I'm probably gonna anger a lot of people if I say anything to answer that question. I mean, you never know. It depends how people are when it comes to this chat, because it's like it depends on how everybody's opinion about this person. Okay. So participants, start your engines. Okay. So participants are probably only subscriptions. That makes sense. I actually was curious about what all these participants were. So yeah. That answers my question. Well, it doesn't look like... Hold on, let me check my phone. I'm gonna check my phone in case any questions popped in. So yeah, I'm still not getting any updates on the weather delay. I hope it's gonna be over. I hope it's gonna be over soon. Either that or at least at the race end. I don't know. How long has it been? It's been at least 20 minutes, so hopefully no more lightning. And again, I don't know. Chase Elliott would win it, but then I want McDowell. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Hold on, my phone can give me information. I could check on my phone. Should have done this the whole time. Looks like we got the all clear on the lightning clock. Drivers to your cars. That is 30 seconds ago from Richard Petty Motorsports. Yay! So it looks like we will be able to return back to racing. I got a question. Why are Rick Ware cars allowed to race? Ooh, that is so hard. Well, well, I have an idea. I have a theory on that. Because JJ Yaley is the owner of Rick Ware Racing, obviously. And he's got control over Rick Ware to make him keep racing. So, that's the explanation right there, JJ Yaley fan. I hope that answers your question appropriately. Okay, I'm getting carried away with the JJ Yaley jokes. Might need a new camera angle though, because I have a feeling this is permanently gone. I have a feeling that one will be permanently gone. Forever. JJ Yaley Motorsports confirmed. I am a genius. Well, that's gonna make somebody happy. I think I did make somebody happy. Question: how did you and Wolf Bros Gaming 171 become friends? I hear both of you talking about each other a lot, but know nothing about your background story. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to take a picture of that question because that's a good question for a Q&A. That is a good question for my Q&A. As soon as I say for a Q&A question. As soon as I say that, my phone just ran out of battery. I got to go charge it. Be right back. I will say that's actually a pretty good question. That is something I don't believe any of us have been asked before. How did we become friends? Like, what's our background story? That is a good one. JJ Yaley Motorsports confirmed.
Boom.
I actually like that comment. That was the fastest recharge ever. My phone's already turning back on after it died. Yeah, it looks like we'll be back looks like we might be back any minute now, according to Richard Petty. And if you can't believe Richard Petty, then what do you believe in then? Because Richard Petty is obviously one of the best in NASCAR. I mean, JJ Yaley is kind of up there as well, but Richard Petty, obviously one of the 4 monuments in NASCAR, obviously. I just came up with a great idea. I just came up with a great idea, but I don't think it's going to I don't think there's going to be positive responses on it, so I don't know. I actually do like the question about how Wolf Bros Gaming 171 and I became friends, because it's true, we are actually it is true, outside of YouTube, Wolf Bros Gaming 171 and I are friends in real life, so that is a true fact. That is actually a true fact. Thank you, Wolf Sisters 000. JJ Yaley fan, I can run a race team better than Rick Ware. How much money do you got, JJ Yaley fan? Because if you got a lot of money, JJ Yaley fan, go for it. I really believe in you. If you got money. Because after all, money pays in NASCAR. Just look at Richard Petty Motorsports. Look where they've been 2 years ago. Look where they are now. I mean, Bubba Wallace is so good. Has been such a benefit to Richard Petty Motorsports. Richard Petty is offering him part of the team ownership just for him to come back. So, yeah. In my opinion, that's probably, in my opinion, that is how good he is. Seems to be the case with Bubba Wallace. Do I think he's a good driver? He can be at times, but not consistently. Has he been a benefit to Richard Petty Motorsports? Yes. He has been a major benefit to Richard Petty Motorsports. It is basically, he is a surefire upgrade over Eric Almirola. So it looks like the caution flag is back out, so we go back racing. After that weather delay, which took up a lot of time, because now I only have 30 minutes more commentating, and then I actually do have to leave for my Zoom meeting. I'm gonna actually hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my phone out quickly before it dies again, and I'm gonna screenshot that question to remember it. I know why Rick Ware and Joey Gase are friends, because they are both super... Oh, man, I'm sorry about my voice crack. JJ Yaley fan, you are so funny. Is it about to start back up? Yes, it is, Eddie A. It is about to start back up. They got the yellow flag out. We are about to start up. We're about to go green. I might need a snack, though, so before we do any more hard commentating work, I might need a snack. Plus, I'm only going to be commentating for about 30 more minutes, because I still have to go. So, yeah. Let's have a good last 30 minutes. Come on, focus, 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 good. I'm actually gonna send it to Wolf Bros Gaming 171 and see what he thinks, because that is actually, I will say this is a very good question. Probably something that we need to cover in a video someday. Let's see if, we should be close to starting up. There we go, we got drivers on the field. Do we have an aerial camera? Probably not. So let's give it a try. I hope we have an aerial camera, that'd be useful. That's a good camera to always have around, but I have a feeling they don't have aerial cameras when they have lightning delays and stuff. So, I have a good feeling it may not be on. I hope it is, though. But, because if the aerial camera's on, that's... I didn't think so.
We could
Add.
never do what they do.
I meant to mute it. Oh well, that didn't work.
But what we can do is be a partner that never quits.
That actually might be... I will say this. That's a question that maybe... Is JJ Yaley back in his car because of the red flag? I will check that out, because I don't know. I'd love to check it out. My phone's about to die, though. My battery does not do a good job at retaining battery, so that's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Getting from here to there. It's gonna be a problem. 'Cause it's always a problem. My phone always running out of battery is a problem. Let's try battle camera, see what we can get. Otherwise, we may actually have to do camera views. If there's no aerial cameras, I have a feeling we're probably gonna have to do cameras based on just the thingamabob. Okay, we got a battle camera, so at least we can have a little bit... We have a somewhat good camera view. It's not the best, but it's gonna be... It'll work. He's become Jake Cutler. The Lowfins! Ugh. Excuse me. Is JJ Yaley back in his car? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was trying to answer that question and then my phone ran out of battery. Almost ran out of battery again. And then my computer froze again. Mr. Johnson 19, come on, Kurt. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Hello. Why is this camera not moving? I hope I'm not frozen again. If I'm frozen, JJ Yaley, what oh. Green screen. That's perfect. I love green screens. Let's just watch a little. Nah, let's go with this camera and see how it works. I may just have to stick to an in-car camera, because I'm running out of ideas here.
looking to discover student loans? What you see might surprise you. We give you cash rewards for good grades, and you can apply in 15 minutes or less.
Done.
Apply now at discoverstudentloans.com.
Ugh, excuse me, I was in the other room. I was actually I was getting my phone off the charger and I was checking my messages and stuff because I have text messages too. Because my friends text me when they don't want to be on their stream, so yeah. Where are we at? Looks like the field's about the same. Chase Elliott on the inside and Kurt Busch on the outside. We're gonna go back racing. I'm so excited. I'm pretty excited. We're gonna go racing again. Why did that sound? I sounded like I was kind of like, on the idea of going racing for some reason, but, who knows? I don't know. My voice can be weird sometimes. It's part of growing up, apparently. Why must I grow up? I don't know. Pace car going the pit road. Green flag back in the air. Chase Elliott to the inside of Kurt Busch. Nobody overshoots the corner. Kurt Busch into the lead. Michael McDowell up to second. Jimmy Johnson battling second place. Locks the brakes, but he still goes on. Still keeps going. Actually, no, McDowell's in third place. Chase Elliott's in the lead. 3 wide behind them. For fourth place, Kyle Busch, Johnson, and Keselowski. Johnson darts ahead of both of them, leaving Keselowski and Busch to battle for fifth place. Keselowski's smoking. Still smoking a little bit. Seems to be okay. Still keeps going. Johnson and McDowell battle for third place, and that's going to easily go to McDowell. McDowell going behind. Battle for another position. Clint Boyer and Denny Hamlin battling for 9th. Coming to the chicane. Up ahead of them, Kurt Busch. Look at Jimmy Johnson. Look at this. Jimmy Johnson potentially could get the win here. Look how close he is. Look how he's pretty much there. He's got Kurt Busch at second. Just hope he doesn't lock the brakes up and wrecks Chase Elliott like that happened in Charlotte. Good grief, I'm giving up so many Charlotte references. What's up with that? Why so many Charlotte references to Jimmy Johnson? I'm a cruel person. Battle for 4th. This is McDowell. No, 5th, excuse me. This is McDowell. Holding off Clint Boyer and Denny Hamlin. Well, now it's probably just Clint Boyer now. McDowell holding strong on 5th place. Kyle Busch in 4th. Jimmy Johnson 3rd, battling Kurt Busch for 2nd. Chase Elliott has a dominating lead. I won't say well, not dominating, but he's still got a good lead over everybody. Look at him, already at the chicane by the time Kurt Busch and Jimmy Johnson enter that chicane. That's a big lead that they have. Single file in a lot of areas. Meanwhile, is that Austin Dillon? Austin Dillon? Or not Austin Dillon, Kaz, good grief. I went blank on everybody's names all of a sudden. Kaz Gralla up in that position. Good grief, only 20. I can only commentate for about 20 more minutes unless this race is going to end quicker. Which probably won't, so I may have to lead the last 10 laps at least, more or less without commentary. I feel really bad about that, so I'm sorry guys in about 20 minutes where I actually do have to leave. Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, the Busch brothers. Wait a minute, Kyle Busch got by Jimmy Johnson for 3rd place. That means it's the Busch brothers battling for 2nd place. Chase Elliott in the lead. Continuing to lead, I should say. This dominance won't stop. Jeez. Please Chase Elliott. A 3-second lead over 2nd place Kurt Busch. And an almost 3/4 second lead over Jimmy Johnson, his teammate. Kurt Busch, did he hit the dirt? Looks like he hit the dirt, and that's going to allow Kyle Busch to close in on his bumper. For 2nd, to the inside, no, to the outside. Trying to take 2nd away from his older brother Kurt is Kyle. The Kurt and Kyle show. Please wreck each other. That'd actually be really funny. A lot of lag going into this stream. James Remington, thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for subscribing, James Remington. Sorry for a bit of lag going on. Notification, I did not expect a notification. Kyle Busch gets by Kurt Busch for 2nd. This is not good. Meanwhile, Chase Elliott's got like a 5-second lead over everybody else. So this is just a blowout. This isn't even fun. Chase Elliott is just dominating the whole field. He has basically beat everybody out. Oh man, a lag. Oh man, camera's lagging. Excuse me. Might be a result of streaming for the past 3 hours. Who knows? No, wait, it's JJ Yaley. I just realized that. JJ Yaley must be controlling this computer. What are you doing to me, JJ Yaley? I did nothing wrong to you. It's your Rick Ware friends that have done all the wrong to you. Don't take it out on me. 22 laps to go in this race. Will we finish within 19 minutes? Because that's when I absolutely do have to go to my Zoom meeting. Oh, JJ Yaley. Well, that's true. When your favorite driver's no longer in it, it kind of is like, I'm not going to stay and watch anymore. McDowell holding off Clint Boyer and Denny
Roval.
Hamlin. Advertisement
What you
alerts.
see might
I have to
surprise
mute
you.
that so I don't get in trouble with the advertisements. Yeah, when you think about it, when your favorite driver is no longer in the race, you don't cheer. You no longer like the race. I know a lot of people were kind of like that. And oh my gosh, this lag is getting worse somehow. It was running smooth throughout the first 2 stages, and then the weather delay was okay. This one now is just not doing good at all. Time for you. What are you? Come on, live stream. This isn't right. Come on, computer. What you smoking? It's time for you to quit your joking. Ooh, that rhymed. I just realized that rhymed. I'm a rhyming master. I tend to root for teams or manufacturers after my driver's wreck. JJ Yaley is only using 1% of his power on your computer. Come on, JJ Yaley. If this is 1% of your power, what are you doing? Why are you... If this is 1%, don't give me 100% of your camera. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's go to a new camera, because I give up with this camera. I think JJ Yaley has definitely corrupted this camera. We gotta find a new camera. JJ Yaley absolutely has corrupted this one. Let's go to Ryan Blaney's camera. Hopefully it's a little bit safer from JJ Yaley. A little bit safer than JJ Yaley, I hope. So let's go to a new camera. See what we can get out of Ryan Blaney. Oh, Ryan Blaney's not even in the top 10. I made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Where's Ryan Blaney? Ooh, Kaz Grala's in the top 15. That's pretty awesome. Kaz Grala in the top 15. Ryan Blaney in 14th. That's pretty good. Why my computer be so old? It's only 235 miles. It's not even 235 miles. It just needs a few more miles. 21 laps to go. 21 laps to go in this race. Out of curiosity, JJ Yaley fan, are you like a memer or something? Like, do you do memes or what do you do? Because I really liked all the JJ Yaley comments. Do you do like memes or what? Because it's pretty funny. I'm really enjoying all the JJ Yaley stuff. Uh-oh, not good. And Logano is just falling like a rock all the way down to 13th place, barely ahead of Ryan Blaney. Let's take a few laps around Ryan Blaney to see what this track is like. Now that I think about it, then we'll probably do a split camera, even though it's probably a bad idea and it's going to kill my computer. Oh yeah, it's probably one of the... Are we still under delay? No, we are not. I know why you came up with that conclusion, though, because I actually forgot... Joey Logano in the pit road. No, I actually forgot to change the title. Let me see if I can edit the title quickly. Let's take one lap around Ryan Blaney's track, and I actually will change the title out of this quickly, because I forgot to change the title once the weather delay lifted. It's gonna be a bad idea, and that's definitely bad, especially when I have to hop out in about 10 minutes. So my bad there. Whoops. Don't show that. Bad computer. Joey Logano off the pit road. 20 laps to go in this race. 20 to go in this race. Now that you finished the Roval course, the road course part, let's take a look at the oval part. Are they back on slick tires? I don't think so. I don't think they're using slick tires. I imagine a lot of drivers heading the pit road. Look at William Byron shoot right by Ryan Blaney. How many drivers are entering pit road? A lot of drivers entering pit road. That's at least 3 or 4, maybe 5 that I saw. Now let me fix my title quickly. I gotta fix the title quickly, so that way people are going to say, no, it's raining. Well, goodbye. I'm not going to pay attention to that stream at all. So give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to fix that quickly. And then I'll return back to the race. Just give me 1 second. Yes. Yes, I am a one-computer show. I don't really have fancy streaming equipment. I wish I did, though. I just don't. Of course, my computer does that. Oh, never mind. It's different. It's fixed. There we go. Let me fix this quickly. Title. I can kind of actually hear the cars in the background. Ooh, I can definitely feel like I shaved. Take that out. Good, good, good. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can hit our goal. Let's see if we can hit 75 subscribers in this stream. And I'll be doing voice impressions. If only I was going to be here long enough to do that. So, sorry about that. I probably should remove that now and save it for the next stream. Thomas Harrison, close some programs so your computer doesn't lag. This is the only program that's really running that I don't even need. Yeah, everything. My streaming software is the only other thing that's running, and that's about it. So, yeah, this is probably, other than that one tab that I had running for no reason, I think that's probably it. So, I hope that's all it was. It was the one tab. But, I've been streaming for several hours, too, so it could be that could also be the issue as well. Thank you, Thomas Harrison, for that. I like that stop sign on Tyler Reddick's car, on Tyler Reddick's place. Looks like it's a gas and go. What's this all about? Oh yeah, reminding me of my meeting in 10 minutes. So you guys, it looks like the inevitable is here. I will have to leave in about 5 minutes, but I'm gonna leave it. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna leave the stream running, so that way y'all can still watch the stream, even though there's gonna be no commentating. So, even though there's going to be no commentating, please still feel free to stick around and join the stream. Thank you guys for being with me for hanging out in the stream for almost 3 hours. You guys are really awesome. If you guys are really enjoying the stream, and you want to help out the channel, please be sure to give this video a like. And if you're feeling really generous, please do hit the subscribe button to join Team MVR, where I will be producing more videos and live streams in the future. I won't give a 100% guarantee on this, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be streaming Dover on Saturday. So be sure to stick around to subscribe and be notified when I stream on Dover. One driver just completely skipped the chicane. What in the world? One driver completely skipped the chicane. Black flag? Where's the black flag? Somebody just completely skipped the chicane. Anyway, so thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I will leave it running. Unfortunately, there won't be any commentary, so that's gonna be the only thing that stinks. That's gonna be the only thing that's gonna be a little bit down about it. But other than that, please do stay in the stream. I really appreciate y'all's support. And feel free to subscribe. I plan on having new videos very soon, and maybe I'm not gonna reveal too much because I want to reveal when this is. I'm not gonna reveal too much because it's still much under production, but I might be having a new series on the channel for channel videos coming very soon. That's still more or less it's still in the works, but hopefully we'll be able to start very soon, and yeah, so stick around for that. Thank you guys for joining the stream, and without further ado, while I've got 3 minutes left to commentate, let's keep commentating, because I saw a lot of drivers going in the pit road, so there is a lot of pit road action. Who is leading? JJ Yaley is... Oh, wow, I missed a lot. Are they closed programs and memes making fun of Joey Gaze? Just checking that you weren't also running Crisis and editing a movie? $20 on JJ. Oh my goodness, who is leading? Mr. Johnson, your answer is Chase Elliott is still leading the race. But I don't know because, oh, well, Martin Truex Jr. now took the lead. It's still green flag pit stop, so there's still a lot going on. I just knocked over the microphone, so sorry about that loud noise. I might have to reload this quickly. Give me 1 minute, because this is actually running really slow. So give me 1 minute while I reload. It's very, very, very slow. And, yep. Been busy. Hard work. Martin Truex Jr. After green side... I don't know to answer your question because we're still doing green flag pit stops. I can give a better answer once green flag pit stops are done, but last time I checked, Chase Elliott had the lead. He surrendered the lead to Martin Truex Jr., who is, so far, last time I checked, still in the lead. Last sip of ginger ale. Oops. See if I can reload and I can make the stream last at least another hour without me being around, so... Actually, I take it back. I'll still be around trying to help the stream out going as much as I can, but I'll be extremely limited because because like I said, Zoom meeting and all that stuff, that's gonna kind of mess things up. Where's Kenseth before you leave? Kenseth is in... Ooh, Kyle Busch is 2 laps down. That's great news for all the Kyle Busch haters. Matt Kenseth is in 29th place at EA. JJ Yaley is a king. Kyle Busch is done. Thank you for all that. I'm going to leave the stream running. My microphone will be off, though, and if they're still racing, I will put an update on. But as of right now, I'm going to peel off. I'll still monitor the stream, but I just won't be commentating. So enjoy the stream, guys. Sorry that I cannot commentate all 100% of it, but I will do my best to watch over the stream while it's gone. Kaz Grala is your new leader. How do you like that? First time in the Cup Series, and he's already winning a race. A lot of potential in this guy, like Justin Haley back in the day. I'll actually mute this, so if you guys don't hear sound, it's because in case an advertisement rolls in, I don't want to get in trouble. So let's try to do that, prevent any trouble from happening, and peace out, guys. I'll try to be out of my Zoom meeting as soon as I can, and if the race ends, I can end the stream automatically. Bye, guys. Thank you for I hope you guys continue enjoying this race. Be right back in an hour, probably.
They do. But what we can do is be a partner that never quits. But what we can do is be a partner that never quits.
Strap in, folks. This game's for all the marbles.
creamy ranch, sweet and sour, spicy buffalo, tangy barbecue. Each McNugget, a chance to diversify your sauce portfolio. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Meet Glowforge, the 3D laser printer. It's your new business, your favorite craft, your family's portal to the future. You can create with wood, fabric, cardboard, whatever's laying around the house. Personalize things for yourself or gift your creations to others. With Glowforge,